Hello and welcome to a new video. This is the review of the Huawei Mate 10 Lite, a mid-range and mid-spec device from the Mate 10 lineup. In the box you will find a USB charger with a micro USB cable and earphones. And let's not forget the phone itself and the screen protector, which Huawei was kind enough to pre-install for us. As opposed to the previous Lite models from Huawei, this one has a proper metal flagship-worthy build with a large 5.9-inch display. It has some design cues from the Mate 10 Pro, but it doesn't have the Type-C port. On the other hand, it does have the headphone jack. Also, compared to the Pro model, it is not water resistant, but it has the micro SD card expansion slot. Another difference is the dual front camera setup and the flash. It is almost the same size as the Huawei Mate 10 Pro, and it also has dual cameras on the back and a round fingerprint scanner. The specs say Kirin 659 with 4GB of RAM, Android 7.1 Nougat, Emotion UI 5.1 and 3340 mAh battery, which has enough juice to drive this phone throughout the day. As with all Huawei phones, this one also has an ultra-fast fingerprint scanner, which unlocks the phone in less than 0.3 seconds, which is faster than a lot of flagships out there. The phone itself is also fast and smooth. I didn't encounter any hiccups for the short time I was testing it, and it brings all the known MIUI features from Huawei for an optimal user experience. This almost 6-inch IPS LCD with Full HD Plus resolution is sharp and vivid. Only when you compare it to an AMOLED screen like on the Mate 10 Pro, you can see that the blacks are not as black. And you can't use the entire screen for videos like the Pro model, but otherwise, this is a joy to watch. And that speaker is clear and loud enough to enjoy YouTube videos on that massive screen. The camera, or the cameras, are one strong selling point for the Mate 10 Lite. It brings all the modes and options for photography enthusiasts. And dual cameras on the front give us the option to control the amount of bokeh on selfies the same way as on the main camera. The front flash helps with the low light situations. As you can see on these samples, this is not the greatest camera in the world, only a decent one, but in this price range, it's definitely one of the best. My conclusion is that the Huawei Lite phones are getting better and better, and closer to flagships. I think that Huawei Mate 10 Lite is one solid and relatively inexpensive phone. What are your opinions on this mid-ranger? Please write them in the comments. Goodbye for now and see you soon with a new video.